I got cheese, dope, and a fucking bad bitch. I got pills, weed, and a Draco with some kids. I'ma hit it every round, then I'm reloading the clip. Caught your gal, I have thought and fuck on that little bitch. Living niggas, country niggas, and we want all the smoke. Fuck with Hector and Gomez, man, we sell all the dope. Call my lawyer Eric Moby if I do get caught. The best lawyer in the world, he gon' get the charge drop. I got dogs, they got strays, gold teeth, I got braids. Money train niggas on they hustle, we tryna get paid. Just to bring 40 on it, hit the shoot off the muscle. Throw your gang sign in the earth if you know about the struggle. Money blue like puzzle, put it strap like oh, I'ma shoot like puzzle. Trying me no.
Let's get it. What's going on, Trenches? What's that word?
Hey, sliding down 240, they got off on Earl.
Go.
Headed to the hood.
Cheese dope, that's a classic.
You want a pee, hold a motherfucking bell, man. When you pass the corner store, just make a left, man. I'm on Board Street, 80 P's a week. Niggas running in and out, that's how you know it's me.
Let's go.
Burger bar on every window on that house. Ain't nothing in here but a scale.
Project Pack coming in the motherfucking building, man. Chicago, motherfucking to Memphis, man. You got a Memphis legend coming through the motherfucking building, man. Show some love, hit that like button, shut his live stream, man.
South Memphis young, you know how I'm coming. I been get money, turn nothing into something. Yeah, online jumping, they booking me constantly. Cause the young nigga hotter than a fucking oven. Chillin' with your auntie, smoking on some onion, acting like an onion. Head on my tummy, riding round town in the brand new foreign. Then I got bored, put some bullshit y'all on. Yeah, I be Gucci down, but I'm still running short. I be on style, bitch, my nigga come for G. I be
Hit that like button, man.
Yeah, and they done with that, cause he said he got some more like cheese.
Hey, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, man. Hit that motherfucking share button, man. You know what I'm saying? Get this motherfucking stream out, man. We'll bring my brother on here in 1 second, man. So y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that share button, man. What's that word with everybody out here, man? What's that word, Trenches? Hit that like button, hit that share button. You dig? You got a Memphis legend coming in the motherfucking building. Shout out to everybody in the trenches, man. Shout out to everybody in the verses yesterday. Shit was lit. Shit was fucking busting. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the winners. Shout out to everybody participated. You did. Motherfucker was a movie, man. It was a movie. It definitely was a movie, man.
Let's
go.
You want a pee, hold a motherfucking bell, man. When you pass the corner store, just make a left.
Hit that like button, man. Get these views up. What up? Send the stream out.
Niggas running in and out, that's how you know it's me. Burger bars on every window on that house. Ain't nothing in here but a scale and a couch.
Let's go.
Now caught it riding down the street. Oh shit. I grabbed the money, went and threw it over the fence.
On the fence.
Too much money, this shit got me paranoid. These niggas garbage, man, don't make me sit no more.
South Memphis young, you know how I'm coming. I been get money, turn nothing into something. Yeah, online jumping, they booking me constantly. Cause the young nigga hotter than a fucking oven.
Hey, hit that live, man. Hit that like button, hit that share button, man. Get these views up, man. What's up, man? Get them views up. Share this live stream.
Then I got bored, put some bullshit y'all on. Yeah, I be Gucci down, but I'm still wearing shorts. Yeah, I be iced out, bitch, my nigga cost some Ford. Yeah, I be running out, I just came back from tour. Yeah, and they done with that, cause he said he got some more. I got cheese, hoes, and a bunch of fucking dope. I got peas, coke, and some killers in the dough. I got weed, smoke, and a quarter ounce of dope. What you need, oh, it's the fuck with your boy.
Yes, sir, man. Hit that like button, hit that share button, man. Get these live streams out, man. Y'all know they got your boy on a little shadow band, so y'all make sure y'all hit that motherfucker like, man. Y'all hit that motherfucker share, man. Hit this live stream out. And I'm gonna bring my brother on here in a minute, man. Straight up, man. We just started 1 o'clock, so I want to make sure that we get our live stream out, man. They got me on the shadow band, so I want everybody to get my notification. Everybody get my notification, man. All right. Send that shit out. Share this shit. Man, send this live stream out, man. I got my brother Project Pat finna get ready to come through here, man. We need them lights up. We need them motherfucking streams out. You know what I'm saying? They got me on a little shadow band, but we gonna come out that shit. Can everybody hear me good? Everybody hear me good? Everybody hear me great? Everybody hear me good? Everybody hear me great? Make sure y'all send that share out. Everybody on Instagram, come follow us on YouTube right now. We about to bring my brother Project Pat through here. You know what I'm saying? It's about to go down, man. Project Pat on Trenches Talk TV. Shout out everybody that's motherfucking rocking with Trenches, man. Supporting the motherfucking movement, man. We had a dope-ass versus yesterday. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't tuning into Fall Brawl, make sure y'all go check that out on YouTube, man. We about to get ready to interview my brother Project Pat. So all y'all make sure y'all hit that motherfucker like button. Y'all hit that share button. Get these streams out. They got your boy on a little shadow band. So make sure y'all support the movement, man. Make sure y'all push this motherfucker notification out. Everybody on Instagram right now, come follow us on YouTube. We about to bring my brother Project Pat through here. Come rock with us on Trenches Talk TV. We got a Memphis legend in here. Definitely a pioneer in this shit. We're gonna have a dope-ass interview. So everybody make sure they come check us out, man. Come check us out, man. Project Pat coming through the motherfucking building, man. Y'all hit that notification bell. Shout out everybody in the building right now. You know what I'm saying? We want to get these views up, get everybody in here. Give my brother a nice warm welcome. You know what I'm saying? Give my brother a nice warm welcome, bro. Shout out my moderators in the building. Shout out everybody in the building. Yes, Fall Brawl was definitely the shit, man. Shout out everybody on Instagram. Come follow us right now on motherfucking YouTube. Stream this shit. Hey, share this live. Share it on Facebook, Twitter. We about to bring my brother Project Pat through here. So I want to make sure y'all show my brother some love, man. What's going on, brother?
What's going on, good bro?
Man, how you feeling, man?
I'm super good.
Okay, man. I appreciate you definitely coming through, man. Hey, we've been having some crazy things going on the YouTube channel because we've been doing the verses and things. You know what I'm saying? How you been checking them out?
Yeah, I seen y'all was popping off. Y'all got Chicago lit out here.
Yeah, man. I wanted to take time out to talk to you, brother, because you know what I'm saying? You definitely a goat in this shit, man. And you know what I'm saying? You're one of the people that I look up to, one of the people that I also talk to as well. So I want to take time out and bring you on here and give you your flowers for me, man. You know what I'm saying? And get to know you well and get the people to know you well as well. You know what I'm saying? You know, we talk a lot more off the phones and we didn't bump heads and did a lot of things. So we want to know, like, who is really Project Pat? Like, what motivated you to start, you know what I'm saying, getting into the music? You know what I'm saying?
Well, at the time, the motivation was the money. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I saw the money in it, so I got in it. You know what I'm saying? It was really my brother's dream, but when, you know, Jay, when he got in it, and I seen him making money throughout the city, you know, one day he made like $20,000 in less than 2 hours. So I like kind of remind me of the drug gang. So I was like, man, but it's legal, you know.
Okay.
Man, this is really something right here. So that's what made me want to get into it. Yeah.
Okay. So, like, I want to talk to you more about the trenches and for the transition to getting into where you at, because a lot of people, we actually come from where you came from. You come from where we at. So, like, describe growing up in Memphis and like, describe Memphis for a lot of people don't know about Memphis, man.
Well, one thing about Memphis, what people don't be understanding is it's a black city, and it's not like other cities. You know, we don't have like we got different races here now. We just started getting that, but it's a black city, and it's a city that is, how can I put this? You know, I put like this, like let's go back in time and let's just say if we was the slave, if the city was, you know, slaves, whatever.
Yeah.
Well, we was in the field.
Okay, let's go.
We was the dudes in the field. See, we don't down here is, you know, our motto is we got a motto that say I'm a man for anything. So it's like, you know, if you violate, you know, we country. So if you violate me and I feel I've been violated, Memphis is the type of city that you know, back in when I grew up, you step on somebody's toes in the club, they'll turn around and shoot you in the head. Like pull a gun out right there in the club and flatline you right there in the club. So that's how it go, you know, and it's like, you know, Memphis dude don't back down. He rather die behind respect. Like that's he gonna kill about respect. Like if you don't respect him, he gonna make you respect. We had another motto. We said we're gonna show you what's real. Because
Right.
if we don't, it's not about all this old this that and the other that this and this. You got your 30 dudes, your 50 dudes. That's fine. Because when the eyesight get on you and or your mama or your cousin
Yeah.
or whoever we can get, we gonna get them. And
Yeah.
we know, and that's how they move. And like man, I grew up man in a project on the north side, Cyber Garden, and in another area that's further north is called the Bay. It's got like 20 some projects in it, but it's also got neighborhoods. And I
Okay.
mean, it's that's the whole north side. So it's like it's just like anywhere else. I mean, it's not it's not Chicago. It's not the third largest city in America, but it ain't. It's one of them. It's a city. Like it's about the size. I don't know if people ever been to. Let's see, I'm trying to think of something in the Midwest. It's bigger than St. Louis.
Yeah.
Trying to see the size of Memphis. It's like maybe like it's like probably about big as Indianapolis. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, I say that. It's probably bigger than that, but it's not. It's urban. It's like it's like
Yeah, that's true.
a
That's
down
true.
south Detroit. Like you know what I'm saying? Like it's
Okay.
not. Yeah, it's not. It's more us than anything. But I mean, and it's gangs down here. And one thing about down here, what you got to understand is like you can have like they just made a law down here where you don't even have to have no license to carry. So down here you catch 3-4 Dracos to every young dude down here. And then you got
What?
40, 50 young dudes mobbed up at a time with 3-4 Dracos apiece with drums and everything. Yeah, they see down here. See, that's what makes this more dangerous than your average, because it's like, like LA or something like that. Cause see, down here we can get our hands on it and it's cool. You see what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
if it's
Yeah.
cool, you already know what the dude gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's like, oh, I ain't gotta hide it. Oh shoot, they can't do nothing with me with it. And really, to be
Right.
honest with you, down here, if you don't now look, now it used to be you had to have a license and all that. Now, but they really wasn't even hard on it like that. It was so
Okay.
bad in our neighborhood that my brother got caught with a gun one time. The police gave him his gun back and said, "We're not looking for you. What you doing with this
Okay.
gun, man? It's dangerous out here." They gave him the gun back. Didn't find out where it was registered. Didn't care if it had a body on it or nothing. Threw the gun back
Okay.
it's like down here, man. Pulling somebody over for weed, man. That's too simple. Like it's too much danger going on down here for that. You know what I'm saying? Like ain't nobody trying to hit that.
Right.
And
Right.
I mean they get it in down here. Memphis dude, he not cool with you, cut you from
So
nowhere.
how did you survive through that, man? Because I know Memphis, like for real, man. Memphis like Chirac, man. And it's like a lot of cats couldn't make it out of there, and a lot of cats did. How did you like make it through that
Well,
shit, man?
it
Like for real, like
it's like this, man. I'm gonna say it was the blessings from God Himself, because I had a lot of
mm,
situations to whereas, in Memphis, man, you grow up quick. Like, 15 years old, I was a full man. Like I tell people that all the time.
okay,
I tell my son that they don't understand that because they suburb dudes. They didn't get it. Like when I was 15 years old, I was a man. I was doing grown man things. You know what I'm
right,
saying?
right,
Like I was a grown
okay.
man, bro. I'm paying grown folk bills. Like I come from, hey, bro, this is the truth. I come from a neighborhood where a 16-year-old is telling it got grown dudes on the street. My partner, who I looked up to, they were my homie. I looked up to him. He was like an OG to me, and he was a year older than me, because he had
Okay.
dudes 24, 19,
Mm.
22. You know how it goes.
Yeah, yeah,
Chicago Sunday
yeah,
way. I know
yeah.
it
I
is.
feel yeah, yeah.
Yeah, dude was
That's
16
crazy.
years old and used to come outside, right? In 3, 4 like he come outside 2 in the morning. And he'll be like, "What's up, man? What y'all got going?" I'm looking at the one, the Nod. His name was Nod. He rests his peasy. He getting money from dudes, going back in the
Okay,
house, giving dudes dope and going back in the house.
okay,
And in the morning, he driving to school. He driving to school, going to high school. He was like in 10th grade or something like that.
okay.
Yeah, yeah. This dude here was a grown man. He was 16.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? He had
Okay,
a business. He was 16. It was a drug business. And it was
okay,
grown dudes, goons, big dudes, Dudes way bigger than him, and they was doing what he say do. And when I seen
Mm.
that, it just like I was like, wow, like man, this is crazy. Like it was real though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was back in the '80s when the crack hit, and man, that's how it was going. You catch a little dude, man, he'd be 16 years old with keys of dope riding on in clean cars, like having dope
Yeah.
stashed at girls' mamas' houses that was 14 and 13. Yeah. Don't open his book
Damn,
bag up.
that's crazy.
Keep the stashes
And
with
see,
me.
that's a fact too, bro. Because I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm looking like y'all really had a part of like, you know, we got the drill era and things going on right now. Like I feel like y'all were the first people to start that drill. Like Memphis, 3-6 Mafia, y'all the first people to start that drill, that rough, rugged, hard. You know what I'm saying? Because we had a little wave of that in Chicago. We weren't really on it. We like to do or die. You know what I'm saying? The twist. We was on some smooth, rapping fast. You know what I'm saying? We heard that up here. It was like, man, these cats really talking about kicking those laying niggas down. Like, do you feel like y'all had a start on that? You know what I'm saying? Influence everybody?
I mean, Memphis one of them cities, man, that you can't have it if your team ain't strong. You know,
Okay.
somebody gonna come take it from you. You know, we call this a take some city, man. We gonna take it.
For
All
real.
that old, and you know, like we don't get into the big eyes and the little U's. If I got a gun
Okay.
and I got somebody that's gonna shake something, you know. And one thing I say about Chicago, and you know, I mentioned Shot Town, y'all got a lot of killers. Like Chicago had a lot of killers. I remember I went there years ago, and I was just around people, and I was like, everybody's ready to kill something. Like I said, man, I see how they moving out here. And see now, I honestly can say this: like Memphis is just like that. Like right now, man, they got so many shooters out here, man. Everybody's a shooter, bro. Everybody's a shooter. Sticked up. Everybody's a shooter, man. It's like them little kids in Africa that be in the Congo. Like you catch a little
Yeah.
kid down here, like maybe 12, man. Oh man, somebody look, I ain't not glorifying no madness. Just
Yeah,
yesterday,
yeah,
a
but
13 year
yeah,
old,
it's
a
true.
13-year-old just shot somebody in the school in elementary school, bruh.
Hmm.
Yeah, down here, that just happened. Like they like, God dog. But a couple days before that, some dude shot 13 people. It went on CNN in a Kroger's. Some dude
Damn.
shot 13 people in one day in CNN. And look, I'm gonna tell you something. This
See,
the
I'm
crazy
not gonna
part.
lie to you. I told people like it's worse than if like they highlight things going in Chicago, but Memphis, they get it
No,
cracking down there. You know what I'm
it just
saying?
it
Like
just it just
I ain't
here.
seen nothing happen like that yet. I can see like it's head to head Memphis and Chicago.
Hey man, this dude went in the store, bro. Hey man, yeah, check this out. Y'all got incredible piece up there. It's like a David Buster's.
Yeah,
Man, dude went
yeah.
in. Look, man, young dude down here, they off the chain, man. Dude, man, they shooting at the incredible pizza, bro. Like inside.
Right. Well, Jesus Christ. So do you feel like this generation is worse than the old generation when you was coming up in? Do you feel like it's worse?
I'm gonna be honest with you. The older generation, when I grew up in, was more calculated. They was just more
Okay.
calculated. Like you know,
Okay.
like they was more calculated. Like people instead of 7 people getting shot, 7 people will come up missing. You know what I'm saying? Like they
Mm.
come up missing. They'll find their bodies like a year later, 9 months later. They'll find one or two of them, and then 2-3 years later, yeah, that's how they were moving. In my day, they moved like
Right.
that. They come get your mama. You got some money? We gotta get your mama. Yeah, they come get your mama. Like
Mm.
flat out. Like they coming to get
Mm.
your mama for real. Like you
Wow.
gotta have a strong team, man. If you ain't got no kind of like strong team, and then man, see here, like down here, it's like Chicago, but I always thought in my brain, I always thought Chicago had more order in they streets. But I know y'all cowboy. I know it's cowboy season out there. I know it is.
Yeah.
But I
Yeah.
think back in the day when I grew up, y'all had more order then.
Yeah. A little
But
bit.
but in my
Yeah.
day, it was order, but it was order if your team was strong.
Okay.
Like it's like, man, dude, them going coming. They're coming your door at 3, 4 in the morning. Come get your mama and your grandmama. Well, you know, back
Mm.
then you just wasn't finna rob them. Like you're not gonna mess with them. Now, not that if you catch them slipping, you won't try some. You know,
right,
but you
right,
don't think twice about messing with them over there.
right.
Yeah, them over there ain't to be played with like that. And I knew dudes in the neighborhood like that, man. It was one guy, man. I accidentally bumped his car. Man, I was knocking on his mama door. I was knocking on his little brother. Them. They were like, "Oh man, he got money. He don't care about that." I said, "Nah, bro. I just want to get right with bro, man. I don't want no problem with bro at all,
Right.
none whatsoever." When I met him, he was good. He was a good dude though. He was like, "Oh man, you stay there door to my mama, bro. I ain't on that, bro." I said, "Homie, I'm just trying to keep it real with you, bro. I'm just trying to get you right, bro. I don't want no smoke, bro. At all." Yeah, he my nigga though, you know what I'm saying?
Real
But
talk.
I ain't want no problems with him at all. I seen this
Real
man,
talk.
and I'm talking like this the thing. Dude wasn't do nothing but touching money. I done seen, man, they like, man, you messing with son, you messing with dude money? Man, you don't see them
It's
people no
crap.
more. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, I seen a whole club, bro. This the truth. Trying to get at one dude. I seen a whole club get demolished. This dude, hold on, and he wasn't doing it. He had the dude. I'm standing right beside him while they putting the weapons in people's hands, and he like, man, go in there. I want that, and they went in there and just smashed the whole thing. You know how kind of like how
Mm.
Chicago move. You know how y'all do it. Y'all will walk clean in,
Right,
and
right.
everybody get it.
Yes, yeah,
Everybody got it. I saw when
yeah,
I
that's
said, yeah, man, I don't want no smoke with bro. Never.
so like Memphis, like what's like Memphis culture really like? Because a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, they don't understand the culture of Memphis. Can you let them know like the culture of Memphis? You know what I'm saying?
You
Because
know,
you know they had
one thing about a Memphis dude, bro, like we got out, like we're not New Orleans, we're not Miami. We got our own swag. Like Memphis got their own swag. Like that's why people like how we talk. We don't talk like everybody else in the South. Like nah, the only people that talk like us similarly is like the Delta in Mississippi or some people in Mississippi. And really
okay,
to be real
okay,
with you, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like you know how out of state tags don't get a pass. The only people that get a pass down here is Mississippi tags. That's it. We
damn,
cool with Mississippi because our grandmamas and stuff come from Mississippi. We scrape. If you
okay,
from Mississippi, you're a Mississippi dude. We gonna shake hands with you, do business with you.
okay.
Everybody else, I don't care who you is. We gotta have you. You who is you? Oh,
Mm,
oh yeah, okay, yeah, whatever. Boom, 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 boom. That's how they moving because they only got respect for a Mississippi dude because they kinfolk down there. Like a
right.
Memphis dude ain't like this. We don't go back to the motherland. Our motherland is Mississippi. Yeah, like we mess with
Okay.
people. All my grandmama's dad is the only person my
Now
mama
that
was no
makes
mess
sense
with.
though. That makes
Everybody,
sense though, because we kind of
everybody,
like, cause yeah, yeah.
and
Okay, I respect
that's
that.
why that's why Memphis connect with the Chicago mob culture because we got Ken people in Chicago too.
Right,
That's why. That's why you come to Memphis, you got what you got in Chicago because of that. You
right.
know,
Okay,
yeah, because
okay,
then a Memphis dude, he not gonna never carry nothing he doing if it ain't real. Like he don't carry nothing if it ain't connected to where it came from for real. Now, it might have been some wannabes back in my days or something, but not no whole mobs like that. Like, cause they done got smashed. Like, don't nobody play that down here. And we always gonna carry it like originally wherever it come from. I mean, if a
yeah,
dude ain't gonna never do it no other way, cause we real. We don't do something that's fake.
right.
Like I heard people in certain areas make renegade stuff. We don't. I mean, when I say that, I'm talking like like a form of something that came from somewhere else. But
Okay,
it ain't it. And get to talking about
okay,
they with this and they with that. We don't play that. See, we move around. You know what I'm saying? We out of town. Even if
okay,
a Memphis dude, if he on some gang stuff out there, like come from LA, he gonna be plugged in here, but who he plugged in with is gonna have some kinfolk out in LA that's plugged in or they gonna be connected to LA. Cause
okay.
then we don't move like that. We don't do that. Cause if it's something like that somebody just starred out here, it ain't gonna be accepted. Not out here. So
Right.
forget where it came from. We don't accept it out here. Nah.
Okay. 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 Okay.
And
Okay.
that's why I'm finna show you something. That's why people come to Memphis and see, oh yeah, they real down here. Because they see when they make phone calls about what you doing and how your mob moving, they see it's real. So they be like, oh, okay, so they are 100? Yeah, they 100.
Right.
Oh, oh, okay. And
Right.
so so that's why people, real talk, like if you catch somebody coming out of wherever, they gonna tell you, like, oh yeah, dude, them they for real. Like they move. Like they good. In other words, you'll catch a head person that'll vouch and say, oh no, they straight down there, they 100. They
Right.
they they
Okay.
they out, they some of our people, some of our folks. They be like, oh no, that's real. So yeah, we don't do that. Like I even had my homeboy from the shot. He told me on some business on something. He said some dudes from Memphis came up there and on some knockoff to knock off some type time, and he was like the dudes was from your city. I said, hey, what? I said, well, I said, hey, I tell like when I met him, I told him what I'm saying now. I said, hey, I told you, we don't
Yeah, because
play
Memphis
about it
and
if it ain't
Chicago is
real.
actually alike. It's actually alike in so many ways, you know what I'm saying? Because, a lot of Chicago people come from that area.
Mhm.
They come from that area. So, yeah, we a lot alike. I just feel like we just bigger. You know what I'm saying? But
Oh,
I like
Chicago way
Memphis.
bigger. What you mean, Phil? Y'all huge. What you talking about?
Yeah, yeah, that's the only thing that I got that I feel like we different. You know what I'm saying? Other than that,
Y'all
we
huge.
all, you know what I'm
Y'all
saying?
got more diverse cultures. Y'all the third largest city in America. I mean, come on now, bro. Y'all got a lot of diverse cultures up there. We
Yeah.
have that now. We have that now. But y'all diverse cultures are big. Ours are not. The majority is just
Okay.
us. Period. That's it.
Okay.
And we starting to get a large Spanish community though. We starting to be kind of huge.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay. I want to ask you, like, who was some of your influence that, you know what I'm saying, you was listening to when you started rapping? I
Man,
always want to ask
Scarface.
you that, like, your style different. Y'all came with a different thing, but you personally came with a different style that stood out for you. So, like, where did that come from? How did that, you know what I'm saying?
Scarface, a lot of rappers down here, MJG, 8 Ball. I mean, man, I it's Too Short.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
just
Okay.
influenced by the older. I mean, of course, Pac. I like that Pac. I was on that Pac. Really, I liked it Biggie too. Biggie he influenced me a lot too, because I used to like them story raps he would be coming with, them street story raps.
Yeah.
Yeah, he remind me of it. That's like Scarface used to come like that in Houston, and when Biggie used to come like that, I used to be like, I never heard a dude from the East Coast come like that, and that's why Biggie was hard to me. Like, now he wasn't harder than
Okay.
Pac to me, but he was hard.
Yeah.
Like I
Yeah.
had Biggie Smalls was like the hardest out of New York City ever was Biggie.
Right.
Like dude was serious to me. Like I would have loved to have met him or something, because man, him, I'm gonna say
Right.
something. Him and I'm gonna go another Spanish cat, Big Pun.
Man, oh shit,
Pun was
what?
hard.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Big Pun. When I say he was hard, he was hard. Man, Big
Yeah.
Pun was so hard. Whew. Man, I used to hear him rapping. Man, I used to be like, "Hey, man, this dude cold." And he was a
Oh
Spanish
me.
kid.
Oh
I said,
me.
"Man, this dude
Damn.
hard as a fool." And the stuff he was
Damn. That's
saying, man,
crazy.
like his words were his flow was so sick. I said, "Man, this dude coming like lightning, like lightning bolts coming out that man's mouth."
Oh me. Nah, Pond, definitely rest in peace, Big Pond. So who are some of your top 5 artists that you was messing with as you was coming up, as you was rapping? Because
Man,
we don't listen to a lot
I
of people.
mainly just
So
named my top five is Too Short, Scarface. Uh, uh. I mean, I'm tell you this. Let me say this, because this OG right here.
yeah.
I respect to the hip, and this OG right here. This my OG. Scarface,
Okay.
my OG. Scarface. Willie D is who got me started rapping. Willie D got me
Okay.
started, and Lil J, and just respect Lil J, J Prince, man, because one thing about J Prince, man, and I tell people this all the time. That's OG, and OG has been respected in this game since the beginning of time, since I was a baby. I remember OG since I was a baby, and I'm telling you right now, OG
Okay.
OG has got the ultimate respect, man, and you gonna respect OG, man,
Yeah.
because OG
Facts.
is the truth,
Facts.
and he is the truth.
Facts.
He's the truth, man, and I followed they whole rap a lot, they whole moving, man, as a kid, and I used to just be like astonished. Like I was like, wow, like man, I like, man, this is crazy. Like, man, because they was like the first out of the South, man, to really just like put it down. Damn, they had some more rappers out of Houston too. And we used
Okay.
to listen to in Memphis, Gangsta Nip, we listened to Gangsta Nip and
Okay.
South Park Psycho. Hey man, we
Okay.
a lot of influence out of Houston, man. You know, big up to Houston because we used to listen to Memphis. Everybody used to listen to Houston rappers. And
Yeah.
then Master P came on the scene, and man, we used to definitely listen to that.
Now,
And
what made you get into movies too, gang? Like I seen you in a couple movies, bro. Like, what made you get into movies? Like, you got your acting
Master,
on.
but Master P kind of motivated everybody to make movies after he made his Ice Cream Man joint. He then
Yeah.
Paul wanted to get in the movies, and we just got actually into it. We got some more movie stuff coming up right now, to be honest.
Oh yeah, you getting back down to your acting thing? I say you did it quite
Oh no,
well.
no, no, no! This right here I ain't even in it. Nah,
Oh, okay,
nah.
okay,
We
okay.
just telling our story. It's a movie. Somebody else gonna play me. I ain't. Nah.
Now, how you feel about the movie? Y'all had choices. Why we never got a choices too? Like, what was up with that? What made them come out there,
Well,
man?
they did come with the choices
That's
too,
a
but
classic too,
it was
man.
called a cleanup man. It was kind of different. It was cool. It was
Oh, it was
cool.
called a cleanup man. It was called a cleanup man at first.
Choices too, the cleanup man. It was
Oh,
cool, but it wasn't. I wasn't in it though because I was locked up.
right, right. And what was the one
So,
movie that you was in? Where you was playing the bad guy, where the people took your dope and shit.
yeah, you talking about choices? That's the first one.
Okay, that was the first one, right?
Yeah, that's the first one.
That's when you first came home because you was big as hell then.
Yeah, kind of, sort of. I had been home maybe a year. I had
Now, growing,
I had came home from a robbery. I had a robbery charge then. But
so like
now,
you like what type of person was Project Pat when he's growing up? Because we know you stayed in a lot of trouble. You know what I'm saying? Like we watch you transition to like being a
bro,
rough bad chump to a
I
grown
really,
man now.
nah, like really, I wasn't in no trouble like that. Nah,
Nah.
see, I
Oh,
used to hang with around people who was the drug dealers and the hustlers and the movers and groovers. So of course, I got my hands dirty, but
yeah.
I
Okay.
always moved smooth. I never like got caught up, and then man, I was on a mission to get some money, make a flip, and man, got talked into a situation with this older cat, and he was, telling me about this money in this safe, and people in the neighborhood used to always tell me, man, especially one of my OGs, used to be like, man, don't never rob no place of business. You
Uh.
suckers out here, but don't rob no place of business. And I did it, and get caught, man. And then it's so crazy. The dude that was that was never on the charge with me because I never mentioned his name one time. He's sitting with the prosecutor today. The day I got to take my time, he's sitting with the prosecutor. They trying to get me to go to trial. Yeah, I mean it's real, bro. It's real. It's all real. And on that Getty Green album, a song called 528 Cash, I was rapping about it. It was all true. Oh, it was all true, man. Like he's sitting with the prosecutor, and I said I couldn't believe this. His mama was in there telling me better not snitch because his mama loved me. I didn't even know he was
Right.
coming to court or nothing. I ain't know nothing about none of that. I had a lawyer and everything. My lawyer didn't even know to the day we finna walk in there. And we went over to my lawyer said, this guy by the name of, whatever. And he was like, I said, no, who is that? He said, well, he said he know everything about the situation. He said, man, listen, man, if you know something about
Damn.
this, man, I can get you less time. I said, I don't know, dude. I don't
Damn.
know what dude on. I don't know, dude. And so then, I took the time, man, and I was sitting on the stand, and the judge knew. The prosecutor knew that the only way I could have got in that place of business, somebody from the inside had to open the door. So he was the one
Okay.
opening the door because there wasn't no handle on the other side for me to open no door. They lied and said I pried the door open. No, I did. They know I had to open the door. So they know
Damn, that's crazy right there.
dude told them he ready to tell it on me. He knew me. He told them that's why he opened the door.
Damn, is you
So
serious?
so did the thing. I'm like, bro, I ain't mention your name one time. Why you tell them folks that? So he's
Yeah.
on the stand with the prosecutor, and the judge said, "You sure it's not nothing you want to say about this case? Anybody you know on this case?" Or the judge told me this. So get what I told him. I looked at the judge and I looked at dude. I said, "No, Your Honor, I'm here to take my time like a man." Dude had his head dropped all the way down to his chest. He couldn't even look at me. He
Damn.
couldn't look at me. He couldn't do it. This is a true story, bro. My right man,
Damn.
God know I'm not lying. Like my boy from
That's
Detroit say,
crazy.
God
So
be my secret judge. He know I ain't
how did
lying.
that play out for you?
Man,
How did that play out for you? Like,
they tried to give me 30 years and he tried to help him give it to me.
damn.
That's real. But I ended up getting 9. And I did like right at 3, got out,
Okay.
2 and some change. I got out. And that's when the rapping stuff started for me. Get it green.
Okay.
Yeah. But it just,
Okay.
man, I'm glad that, excuse me, I stuck like I did because man,
Yeah.
I always just kept street code. I just like I never said a man name one time. Like I'm not finna start. Like, and I look back at that, but see, as I look back at that, it's the crazy thing. And I'm not saying this, man. I'm not saying I'm better than nobody or nothing like that.
Yeah.
But I just look back at it and I said, man, it's crazy. Like, bro, it never crossed my mind one time to say that man name. It never crossed my mind.
Right.
I
Okay.
got caught. I got caught. I don't get my partner caught with me. I got caught. So since I got caught, oh, where you get this from? Where you get that from? Oh man, I keep this. Where you get this from? I found it. Whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, they ain't gonna let up. They talking about you gotta take time. Okay, well tell them it was me. Tell them I take the time. Tell them the day I take the time. Now I've been on bond for like a year. The day I take the
Okay.
time. Oh man. Oh, oh. Do you know such 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 such? He talking about he know you. He talking about he know everything on the case. I said, why is he talking about that? I ain't mentioned it. I don't even know this dude. Why how could he know anything on the case and I don't know him? And he like, man, if you know him, man, you gotta tell him, man. Tell some time. I said, listen to me. I don't know the man and I don't know what he talking about. But man, we gonna have to bargain with him now because they got him talking about he was there, he know who you is.
Right. Right.
This somebody, bro. This somebody
Right.
I would have murdered somebody for at the time.
Damn.
But it really
That'd be
shocked
crazy,
me.
man. It
This
always
how
be the ones.
no. Listen to me. This how I was. I was green to the streets, and when I say that, I was green in this way. I was green
Okay.
to the point where if you say you streets and you got guys, and I'm in the street, we got guys. Street dudes don't tell on each other. This we in the street. Like, what are you talking about? Now I heard of snitches. I heard of them. This is what I said. I heard of them. I never met none or knew none to my knowledge because in my circles wasn't nobody snitching.
Right.
So he was out of my neighborhood in a whole nother area, a whole nother side of the city. So my partner them, they didn't like him, but I was like, y'all just don't like the man because he from this, this other neighborhood. Y'all just tripping, man. He cool, man.
Right.
I'm so in now. I'm in with your mama
Okay.
like your mama love me like a son. So in my mind, I know what your mama
Yeah.
like. You ain't gonna snitch on me.
Yeah.
You know what? I take you to my
Damn.
mama house. I take you to
Right.
my
Yeah.
mama house. You been to my mama
I
house. I've
feel
been to
it.
yours. Your mama look at me like a son.
Damn.
I'm not even thinking in my brain you ever gonna snitch on me. See, that's why I say I'm green to the streets. I'm so in it that
Okay.
I'm so in it. I don't even. You can't tell me that people snitching like that. I hear about it, but bruh, look, if you got like say like, and then like don't be from somewhere like a neighborhood that's known to be ruthless.
Right.
Like, bro, y'all ain't. I know y'all ain't ready,
Right. Right.
but
Facts. Yeah.
I'm
That's
green.
true.
I'm
That's true.
young. I'm impressionable. I'm slow to the streets. I'm not. I mean, when I say slow, I know I got the skills. I know how to do the dope, the cut, the breakdown. I can eyeball whatever. You know what I'm saying? But in my brain, I'm thinking that you're like me. Like you got dudes that's down,
Right.
ready to go like me. Everybody's like me. Everybody ain't like me. That's the green part. So
Right.
man, when dude did that, I had never been crossed in my life. Never in my
Mm.
life on those, like on some street deals, on deals as a kid, older niggas
Right,
trying to
right.
get over
Okay.
trying to sell dope, or a nigga, some more dope ain't trying to pay no nigga. And then that turned bad for them, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, we talking shot in
Yeah.
the stomach, almost heads blowed off, like for real. Like, so I was, this happened when I'm young, I'm in school, I'm a kid. So I experienced that part of the crack game, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm
Right.
older, you know what I'm saying? I'm 19, 20. I'm super street, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm with my partners now. We men now. We doing grown. If something happened now, somebody, you know what it is. We doing business
Right.
like the cartel. I'm coming to people's mama houses. It's real business.
Right. Right.
And this
Gotcha.
man, but I'll say this. I'll say this. My partner and them say they went out there later on. I didn't tell them to do it at all. They say the man to move his mama out and everything. He was spooked. But I would have never did nothing to him. I had nobody do nothing to him. I was in a situation I ain't
Right.
know nothing about. I ain't want, don't touch that
Right.
food.
Right.
Like, man, I already took the time, man. I got
Right.
9 years.
So
I
yeah.
get that. Man,
Right.
it just you just gotta, I don't know, man. You just gotta be prayed up out here, man. A
You
praying
definitely
grandmama,
do,
and a praying
man.
mama, man, a praying daddy. That's all I can say, man.
You definitely do, man. So how do you feel about the new generation now? Like first wise, the streets and the music game. How do you feel about them now?
Man, they getting their money, man. You know what I'm saying? They getting their money.
Yeah.
It's a little
You feel
different
like it's more money given out now than it was before?
on the shows. It is
Okay.
on the shows. It is.
Okay.
But
Okay.
let me tell you why that's like that. It's like that because rap is the number one urban music. In my time, country music was.
Mm.
But now,
I
since
never
rap
thought.
is the number one music out streaming,
Yeah.
my day was country music, but now it's rap. So since rap is the number one streaming music, that's why you got more money on the shows.
Okay. 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 Damn, that do make sense. That's crazy. So like, who are some of the artists that you feeling like in Memphis out there? You feeling with that's going crazy out there?
Man, all of them going crazy because they getting the bag. You got young dudes around here, millionaires, making their mobs get rich. Like it's a blessing, man. You know what I'm saying? Like they getting a blessing, man. You can't tell a young dude out here nothing, man. That's getting it out. Yeah, yeah. Memphis, but you gotta understand too, like Memphis, one of them cities, we don't see them type of opportunities that bigger cities do. We don't have them type of opportunities down here. We see it on the
Yeah.
TV. We don't do that. So once a Memphis dude get his hands on a real meal, man, he don't let you. Man, you gonna have to take a hacksaw and sever his hand off with it, man. He gonna
On
die
me,
behind.
because I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all did it like a new Atlanta to me, gang. I ain't even gonna lie. Cause it's like y'all got a lot of y'all got some good artists. Moneybag, yo, y'all got Yo Gotti, y'all got all the legends down there. You got Pooh Shiesty, you got all these big stars that coming out of Memphis, man. It's like Memphis got a crazy light right now. And it's like I don't feel like it's being shine like, you know what I'm saying, like it really supposed to. You
Oh,
know what I'm saying?
yes, it is. They getting their money. Oh, this shit, it's shine. See, one thing about us, we ain't gonna trip on shine. See, down south, we
Okay.
want some money, man. Like we don't see what people don't understand. Let me tell you something about New York City, man. And shout
Yeah.
out to New York. I miss New York. But see, New York gave the game
Shout
up when
out
they
to
didn't
them.
want the surrounding areas get on. They kept it all in the boroughs. They didn't let the surrounding
Mm.
area. If it wasn't Bronx, Brooklyn, Queens, they ain't let you in. They ain't let you in the door. So guess what? Guess what? But guess what? Down south, you could be from Run, Tennessee or Buru, Alabama. Guess what? If you making club music, because you know down south, that's all we make is club music. So guess what? We gonna always keep the game. The game gonna always be part of it.
Mm.
Ain't nobody getting this up. See, remember now, we country and stuck in our ways. So when we get a hold on something, we don't let it go. No, no, you can get a people. See, I'm
That's
gonna tell you
crazy.
something else
That's
about us
crazy.
too,
That's
though.
true. That's
We
true.
don't hold on, but I'm gonna show you something. But we do business. We ain't tripping on you. You can be from wherever. Come on down. We gonna do some business. Bring that bag with you. We gonna do some business. See, we don't care. See, we not gonna act funny. No, we ain't gonna act funny with you. No, see, I get it, man. You know, when you create something, you hold on to it. You don't want to let it go. I get that. but once,
Right,
but
right,
once, look, but
right.
once somebody else get a hold of it, man, because a lot of people they try to say like They try to say, "Oh man, Atlanta stole Memphis style," but guess what? No, they didn't. They just came up off of something, put their mix on it, and then they say, "Okay, the world like it. It's cool." Guess what? So we come do. So we bring our money, do some business with them, and we keep see how down south. See, we're not all friends. You know what I'm saying? We're not all friends,
Okay.
but we know how we'll do
Okay.
some
Yeah.
business though. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
we don't care about friends. We care about money, and that's just how we move. So that's what people
Right.
don't understand about down south. That's why down south ain't never going nowhere in the rap game, bro. It's so many. Listen, man, it's so many little bitty towns that got to get their turn, and we're gonna let them all get their
Right.
turn. We don't
Okay.
care, because if they get their
Okay.
turn, guess what? Then all the cities down south can get their turn, can stay afloat.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
a young dude coming out of Memphis don't do nothing but keep an OG like me alive. Yeah,
Right.
you know Drake Daddy from down here, right?
Yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying. Like that's
yeah.
yeah. So
Drake number one rapper in the whole world right now, right?
yeah.
Yeah,
Damn. Yeah. You're right. You're right.
yeah.
You're right. I
See,
forgot.
well,
Yeah. I forgot. Yeah.
yeah. They say Drake, he from Canada, and you know that's where his home is at. That's where he grew up. But his daddy, his kinfolk, his grandmama, them from Memphis. Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
South Memphis. Yeah,
Damn.
yeah.
Okay. Okay.
And
Salute to
yeah, Drake
Memphis,
come down
man.
here, man, and we respect, bro, because he come down here and give us a blessing, man, and we respect.
Damn.
Yes, sir. We
Okay.
mess with him. Yes, we do. And
Damn.
the thing is, this right here. But you see, that's the thing. And see, like, when we do business down here, man, we don't trip off where you're from. You know, we not trying to. We not you come to see you come down here is people like it down here because they say it's love. Of course, you can get gassed, you can get robbed, put in the trunk, all that. We doing that down here. You think we ain't come through, you'll find out. But this the thing. If you coming with a bag, oh, you come down here and you doing business. Well,
You're gonna get a compliance.
who you doing business with gonna protect you. Yeah, you a
Mm.
plug. See, we treat it all like that. Like
Okay.
you can be from LA, New York, Miami. It don't matter.
Okay.
You come on, baby.
Okay.
We doing business.
That's
And you
crazy.
know
That's
that's
crazy.
her. That's Alabama. That's Atlanta. That's
Right.
Tennessee. That's Georgia. That's wherever. You know, Texas. Like
Okay.
that's how we move down south. Cause see, we understand business. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's somebody in New York that was
Right.
popping at one point in time, and I told them, I said, man, y'all need to go down to Atlanta, man, you know. And you know, they was like, well, I think they said they wanted to keep it in house or something. Some they said. But I mean, you know, I respect,
Right.
you know, that they want to do. That was them, you know. Hey, it's all good.
Keep it in a city. Keep it in a
But
area. Yeah.
but that to me, that's my opinion. That's their opinion. It's my opinion. I wouldn't have done it like
Okay.
that. You know what I'm saying? Because I see
Right.
down south, we'll come to you with a bag. You see what I'm saying? So you know,
Okay.
I wouldn't have came like that because you know, I think they was, you know, I think their vision was they was trying to like keep it around and bring the area back up, but you can't do that now. You know, let's like say Chicago got the crack game first. Just say that. We're gonna
Yeah.
say Chicago got the crack game first.
Right.
Well, you know, how Chicago gonna get their money if they don't take the crack down south or out west or toward the east? You got to spread it out, man. We see we
Yeah.
understand
Yeah.
down south people
Yeah. Yeah.
like this. No, in a nutshell, we understand cartel business. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. We understand cartel business. We
That's
do. You have
and
to.
they
You have
used
to
to call
reach out
y'all Memphis, Tennessee.
you have to go other places, man. You can't just keep it right here and think you just gonna get paid. And yeah, you're gonna get paid around there, but you gotta understand cartel business.
Yeah,
Like,
you
you
ain't
know,
lying about that because I
you gotta
knew a
go
lot of my older cats. They going down there, going and getting them things, man, and it was like I ain't never heard those prices. I thought it was just crazy because everything tax city up here. They'll go get one of them for 10 and come back and do that for 12 and be like, damn, you know.
well, you know,
So yeah, you ain't
y'all,
lying.
y'all cost of living a little bit more higher. If you want to live nicer, you know, in the shack, you gotta
Yeah,
pay more, you know.
yeah,
But hey, man, you know, it all works though. It's called we understand cartel business, which is called economy. We understand the economy business, economics. Like we good at that,
hmm
you know. You know, they used to always say, man, you know, a no Memphis dude, he got natural born dope skills. It's natural born. Like you already know how to make a dollar. You know what I'm saying? Like
right.
Yeah,
Right.
man. So that's the whole city now. That's Memphis. That's how we do it,
Okay.
And so like down here, man, the young dudes that's rapping and doing music, and I mean, they getting their money, man. I mean, hey, man, they getting their money. They getting their money,
Okay.
man.
Real
They
talk.
getting their money, man. And and like I said, man, that one thing about down here now, y'all, they know we country. So once we get our hands on something, we don't let it go. Ain't no just, oh man, you gotta pay this and do that, man. All you gonna catch behind it is a murder because you ain't getting no money.
Okay.
Like, you don't play games like that. Nah, man,
Okay.
we ain't doing all that, man. We just gonna, and
So,
we
hey, so
Memphis dudes, they come to cities and they plug in, yeah, cause
okay.
they already
I
connected.
was just gonna ask you that. I was just gonna ask you that. Like certain
Oh
people
yeah.
got when they come there, they got to check in certain people when they get out.
Man, look, man, Memphis dude, man, like I heard a rapper say this once before, man. Memphis dude, we different, bro. We different, bro. We don't see. See, a Memphis dude. I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna sum it up in a nutshell. I'm just gonna keep it real with you. He rather
Okay.
die. He rather be killed before he do that.
Mm.
To us, that's like bending over in the shower. We don't play that, man. Oh
Real
man,
shit. Real shit.
man.
Real
Listen,
shit.
man. Like I told you in this conversation, we had a motto: we are mine for we anything. And and then this my thing. Hey man, if you don't, like I said it one time, a wolf don't eat a wolf. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Unless he dead and just he dead over there. A wolf don't eat a wolf, man. A werewolf
Yeah.
don't eat another werewolf, man.
Yeah.
And it's just what it is, you know, a lot of people that don't say a person don't know about down here. It was a dude I had to straighten up on down here. He was from up north. He didn't understand.
Okay.
And he was talking about a certain rapper down here, and I had to explain to him. I said, well, the person you talking about, he was like, man, what's up with that cat? I said, well, I don't know the cat personally, but I'm gonna tell you this. I knew somebody that be around him. And listen to me when I say this. The dude around him was not a rapper. I said, this is a person that operates in the shadows.
Mm.
Shadow man. Now,
Mm. Shut up.
my dude that operate in the shadows, he don't care nothing about where you from. He don't care nothing about that. He don't care. He don't care. And
Mm.
he's very well connected in Chicago. Very well.
Mm.
So I told the person they was from Ohio somewhere. And they was like, and I said, bruh, I said, nah, I'm gonna tell you this. My homeboy, my homie, a good friend of mine, that messed with the dude you talking about, that he was talking about, the rapper he was talking about. I said, I don't know who that dude is that's he's supposed to be beefing with, whatever's called himself trying to beef with this rapper. I said, but my homie, if he mess with bruh, that's his guy, his guy. I said, if he mess with bruh, if he even think he gonna mess with bruh, he gonna have some real hell on his hands.
Man. Mm-hmm.
Serious.
Man.
Hold on, listen to me. I had to. He was a younger cat, so I had to explain to him. I said, listen to me. My guy, he do not do YouTubes. He don't YouTube nothing.
Man.
Listen to me. See, he younger. He wild. He straight. He get down, but he didn't understand. I said, this is a shadow man. A shadow man don't be seen. Cause the thing is, when you see a shadow man coming, only thing you see is a flash of light. Then you talking to God. That's it. I said, this dude right
Man.
here, and listen to me. And this my guy. And listen to me, a peaceful person. This a good dude. This a good dude. But you don't go there with him. Oh no 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 no. Mm-mm.
Mm.
Cause he told me,
Mm.
I told him one time I was in Chicago. He said, yeah, man, that's where all my people's at on the west side, man. I be up there all the time. He started naming names, spots, and everything. I said, yeah, 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 it's real. Yeah. And he done one time he was like, well, I'm coming from the shot, man. It was on my okay. Hey man. And he moves, but he do it how he do it. But the thing is, he a good dude though. A real good dude. A good dude about some peace. But you just don't want to play with it who he care about. You know what I'm saying? And I said, cause look, I put it like this. He a dude that I would never want no smoke with. Never.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
I
So I don't want no smoke.
don't want to smoke this dude.
I definitely don't want no
I don't
smoke
want
with a
to
nigga
smoke
called
this
the
dude, bro.
Shadow Man. The
Hey
Shadow,
man,
you'll see him do nothing
Shadow Man,
bad.
bro. And I'm talking about, hey, I'm telling you something, bro. I'm telling you something, bro. A dude got to beefing with him on some hating stuff one time. Get what the dude did. Get what he
What he
did.
do? What he do?
It's another street nigga. Get what he did with my guy. Get what he did. This is how how
What he
serious my
do?
guy is. Get what he did. He knew he couldn't get nobody to go ride with him on my guy. Cause they didn't want that. So get what he did. Called
What
the
he
police,
do?
make up a lie.
Damn.
Nigga,
Damn. Yeah. What?
the nigga knew. He knew he didn't want that smoke. Listen now. He on some hate. This ain't nobody. My guy don't even want him. But he's so much on some hate on my guy. And he, in other words, it like, I don't like dude. You would think a regular street nigga, he just gonna go do some popping.
Right.
Listen, He's scared to do this. It kind of flat at my guy on some real. He don't want that. So he hated him so bad though. He went like this on him. I said, "Woo, wee, woo, man."
Damn.
I was like, "Wow." I said,
Damn.
"Wow." My guy was telling me. I said, "Wow."
Damn.
But I told him I had to talk to him though. I had to tell him though. I said, "But man, you know who you is, bro." Like he was scared. You know what I'm saying? He already had put his words out there how he felt about, and so he got scared. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
he couldn't even I think he might have been in a mob. He couldn't even get his own mob to move. They was like, you do that with yourself, buddy. Yeah, man. So it's just like that's how it is down here. Like what I'm trying to show you is a lot of dudes down here that's young. They ain't even got a man. They ain't even, if they got they mobs, they don't do that. Like ain't no beef, ain't no. Oh man, you finna do whatever, man. Well, you just gonna catch a murder charge behind this. If that's what you feel you want to do, handle your business. That's how they move down here. Cause see,
damn,
we
that was deep.
We don't be doing that, man. Like, I mean, I'm pretty sure, you got weaklings everywhere you go. It's somebody like that down here, but
Yeah.
Nah, man, you'll catch the man that do be like, I can't believe try something, but shoot, he got them shadow men behind him. You better behave.
Oh,
Got a bro wait. Don't mess with them shadow men, man.
Yeah, when your
Shadow men.
own mom say no, I don't want nothing to do with that shit. Hey, that
Bro,
dude.
you know how it be, man. I'm pretty sure it's like that in Chicago. Like a dude that you know, you like, man,
I ain't gonna lie.
Buddy.
It was like that once upon a time ago, but now they don't care who it is. Like, you know what I'm saying?
They gonna
like,
get you.
They look at it like, they don't care who it is, man. Tell them to come on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that's crazy, man.
I have to admit, man, I growing up in Chicago, I don't see how in the hood, I don't see how nobody can do it. I tell my homie them all the time, I don't understand that. That part I don't get. I mean, I get it you from there, so I get it that you, but look, you know how a person, man, I wouldn't be joining no more. Yes, you would. My boy told me something so cold one day. He said they gonna ask you one day. They gonna say,
choice.
They gonna say, hey, is you ready? You like, what you talking about? Ready to get in? They like, well, hold on, man. I don't really want to get in all that. No, bro. No, ain't none of that. Nope. You can't.
I see you get a lot of love in Chicago too.
You say what?
You get a lot of love in our city. I seen when you the day y'all came up and did the tour, the reunion, and y'all did the one when I first met you in Chicago and we was downtown. Man, y'all sold that motherfucker out. It was people that mad they couldn't get in, they stayed outside. Like they show y'all a lot of love. Why you feel like this? They show you so much love like that, and you so respected like that. Y'all so respected.
One thing about Chicago, man, it's a great city, man. It's respected. You know what I'm saying? Chicago is respected. Memphis, we respect Chicago. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I mean, we just look at it like, man, we already know what it is with this shot. You know what I'm saying? Like, you
Right.
like, man, you already know what it is with this shot, man. Like, you know, but it's cool though. You know what I'm saying? Like I mess with it, man. It's big. You know, y'all got everything, man. Like, you know, we be sometimes we like, man, wish Memphis was the size of Chicago, man. It'd be way better, man. We just had more stuff.
Man, that'd be crazy. Hey, that'd be crazy. How
It'll
would
be
you
more.
think Memphis would be if it was as big as our city? How would you feel like would it be? What would you
I'm be
think?
honest with you, bro. It probably. I'm just being real with you. It probably be more crazy, bro. Cause like I'm gonna tell you why I say that. Cause like with the mentality of down here and the access to get them guns, like man, it'd be crazy, man. It'd be crazy.
Mm.
Probably. Hey, bro. I ain't up there. I don't know how crazy in Chicago. It probably be just as crazy or more crazy. I
I
seen
think
some.
we neck and neck. I think we neck and neck.
It probably so, man. But I know one thing I can say about that Chi Town, man. Woo wee, boy. You go to Chicago on a vacation, get caught slipping, it's over. You gonna go talk to God. You gonna go talk to God, bro. Like, yeah, one thing I say about Chi Town, man, like it ain't it ain't nothing to be playing with.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. For real.
Nothing to
Yeah,
be
man.
played. I knew this
For
old
real.
guy was locked up in Chicago one time. Told me, he said, man, I'm gonna tell you like this right here, man. He talking about somebody was talking about coming to Chicago. They gonna take over. So they were playing though. There was some dudes from Missouri. They were playing, and Chicago, old dude Shot Town said, "Let me tell you something. You ain't getting nothing in Shot Town but some death." You come to Shot Town, and I said, "Oh, gee, every corner in Shot Town been locked down." He said, "For centuries." He said, "Been locked down for centuries." He said, "You come to Shot Town and
What
find some
the?
quick death."
Oh man. Hey,
He said, "You ain't
I
gonna do
swear
nothing
to
in Shot
God,
Town
that's
and die."
crazy.
Man,
That's
OG
crazy.
said, "You ain't gonna do that." He said, "You ain't gonna do nothing. Come to Shot Town and die." He said, "That's all you gonna do." He said, "You ain't doing nothing else in Shot Town. You come there, you're gonna die." Yeah, man. I knew a dude, man. I knew this dude. This girl told me, dude went up there to visit his auntie or something in the hood on that south side, on that low end, and say he was at the corner store, with his two little bitty cousins, and said he heard a dude say, "Hey man, get him! Hey man, get him!" And he said, "Look," and it said some dudes was coming at him one way. When he turned around, they had hit him. They had hit him with some, and he blacked out. Look, when he
Damn.
woke up, he couldn't move. He was on the corner, couldn't move. And then
Damn.
he said, "Yeah, bro, he paralyzed way
Damn.
down to this day." And that was like maybe 20 years ago.
Damn.
In Chicago, at that corner, at one of them corner stores, slipping.
Yeah. Corner stores and gas stations definitely get that to you.
Oh, it's like, hey, it's like that down here though. Like every gas station, every corner store, man, you better watch it. Hey, man, they posted up on the gas station, they on the thing. Make sure your car doors are locked. And man, it's like they'll tell you when you walking up, your car doors locked, because I'm telling you, they going in them. They going in them right there on the
Damn.
spot. As soon as you get out the car, they going right in your car.
So they tell you to close lock those. I
They
ain't never
telling
seen
you,
that.
bro, when that news come on, bro, when that news on Channel 3 come on, this is what they say. When first come on, News Channel 3, do you know where your children are? Because that's who doing the crime, is the kids.
Damn.
They ask you, when
Damn.
first the news, you can Google it, it's on YouTube. When the news come on, they ask you, do
Yeah.
you know where your children are? Because they be either missing, dead, or doing the crimes.
Right. Facts. No, that's true. That's
That's who
true.
doing it, man. You
Damn.
know that's who doing it.
That's crazy.
So,
So how
man,
you
you know
feel
they got
about these young niggas now this day, man? Do you think they gonna get more business minded, or they gonna continue to test shit up? You know what I'm
a
saying?
lot
Because
of
they ain't got
dudes.
no structure.
I'm gonna tell you something. This phone is helping a lot of dudes. It's getting them into forex trading, and they starting to want to do trading and different stuff. But man, it's this phone also messing us up though, cause it's like with these phones, these apps, like it's got the young dudes with the beefing. They throwing the signs up and dissing other neighborhoods and dissing dudes, and that's murder. That's like murder over the internet. Like that's that murder talk. So it's like when they see each other in the street, it's automatic on sight.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like a
Yeah.
dude start
That
talk,
way.
say I'm beefing with somebody, but don't nobody really know, or dude don't even really know. Then I get to
Right.
talk about him and talking crazy about him. Now he on guard, cocked and ready. When I see
Yeah.
him, we just start shooting. It's
Right.
man, it's just, bro. I'm gonna tell you what I call it, man. It's just the devil's playground out here, man, in these streets. And man, he just having his way, man. He having his way, and I say this, man. I'm gonna say this. I ain't gonna hold your time up. That a young dude that's rapping, man, it's sad because I saw the young cat, may rest in peace. King Von had got killed up there in Chicago. I mean, down there in Florida.
Yeah.
And I don't know their business. I ain't getting in their business like that. You a
Right.
man for
Right.
it, you know. But I just,
Uh-huh.
it's sad. It's sad, bro, because you tell me about your homeboy had got popped up. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
it's
Duck.
really
That
sad.
BG
I
Duck.
get it,
Yeah.
man. Hold on. I don't get in people's business. I know people be affiliated with things and things happen. You know what I'm saying? And hey, that's just where it go. You know what I'm saying? And I
Right.
feel it.
Yeah.
But it's still sad, man, because it's like when you got a time and an opportunity to make some, man, you gotta kind of like get focused on that. And now I don't know people's situations, so I ain't speaking on either one of those good brothers. I'm not gonna speak on them because I
Right.
don't know. But when you get boxed in a
Uh-huh.
situation, man, you got to handle things accordingly. I feel that, I mean, you just say, for instance, bro, you on a show somewhere, and you got your people with you, and you ain't on nothing, but something break out, you got to live. You know what I'm saying? So that's understandable. You know what I'm saying? But and then it could be. But say you got some beef on some internet, and you see bro over
Right.
there, they got it. Y'all gonna keep on guard. Somebody you think gonna flinch, something gonna shake, you gonna go on and make it happen. But man, it's messed up because it's like dudes be getting ready to blow up, man, and have opportunities to bless other people around them with opportunities. You know
Mm.
what I'm saying? And it all be cut off at the head, bro. And see, that be the devil, bro. That be the devil. Cause
Yeah.
see, it's like, for one thing, you doing good. Now I'm not saying you just a saint out here. You know what I'm saying? But hey, look, Jesus said ain't nobody right, nobody but God. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm not saying I'm not praising no wrong. You
Right.
know
Right.
wrong, but guess what? Guess who that's between though? That's between you and God though. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So I ain't getting on that. But all I'm saying is this: the sad part is you get an opportunity to live more comfortably.
Yeah.
To whereas you could be in a suburb somewhere, your family could grow somewhere. Now this is better for the kids.
Yeah.
Now the
Talk.
kids ain't the kids
Talk to
ain't
him.
tainted all the way yet. You know what I'm saying? So now they can maybe be good in society. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
I'm
sir.
not
Yes,
saying that
sir.
God don't want
Talk
to
to him.
bless us all. He do and he will. But I'm just saying, man, when King Von, I don't know if he had any children. Let's just say he had a lot of children. When he died, now his children's opportunities died. You see what I'm saying? Now I'm not
Mm.
saying they can't come up still in life, but you understand where I'm coming from.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Speak. Speak. Yes, sir. Speak. That's facts. That's true.
See, and this the thing, man. Like a person got to think more about themselves. And when I say self, I'm saying what dude said about me. And then I'm trying to, man, listen, man, you got real homies around you that need to be telling you real business and not somebody just edging you on. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I get it. I get it. Yeah, you gotta handle your business. I mean, your
Yeah.
business must be handled. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But just move
Facts.
smooth. Move smooth. You know what I'm saying? Like just move smooth, man. Like because this my thing, man. Like like when I say they want to come get you and leave you penniless and carry you away with a RICO Act, you know who when I say they, who they is.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What you want that
Yeah.
for? You know what I'm saying? And then this my thing, man.
Right.
Let's just say for instance, I'm in a mob. Let's say I'm in a mob. Let's say I'm who I am. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, that's big such and such, man. He such and such, man. He did this. Man, he rapping now, man. He messing with his guys. He moving smooth now, Well, he still got that beef with dude and da. Man, listen, man, I'm gonna keep it real with you. Man, I'm gonna call this clown up, man. I'm gonna make peace with this clown. You know why? It don't make me not who I am. I know who I am. But now I got a better opportunity out here. And a better opportunity, man, means better opportunity for my family and people that I call my family. Yeah, man.
That's
I'm not
true.
with
That's
that.
true. I
You know what
agree.
I'm
I
saying?
agree.
And then it's
I
like
agree.
this, man. Like, yeah, man. You know, I got a cousin that died. I got a partner that got killed. You know, it was some of they niggas, you know. Yeah, but man, listen, man. Listen, man. Go to God. Ask him to help you forgive. Like, for real. It's going to take God to do it. I get that, because you can't let some stuff you can't let go. You know, a brother.
That's true.
Oh, man, you a sister. You can't let certain stuff go, but it ain't about you not being who you is. You is who you is still. And if
Right.
don't know better, and you know, and who ain't gonna respect that, man? Like, who ain't gonna respect that? You sitting on $40 million. You ain't no rat. You see what I'm saying? You ain't snitched on
Right.
nobody. You went and made
You ain't
peace. You didn't
snitched on
make peace
nobody.
because you
Yeah.
was weak. You made peace because you got a whole nother opportunity coming. That's legit. That this opportunity can't mix with that street opportunity, that street stuff.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna mix,
I
man,
agree.
because you know they would love to come snatch you up and leave your family penniless.
Facts. Facts. I
Yeah,
agree.
man.
I
Whose fault
agree.
is it gonna be? Whose fault is it gonna be at the end of the day, man? It's gonna be our own fault.
Yep.
Gotta be smart, man. We gotta be way more smarter, man. We gotta be way more smarter. You know, whoever you beefing with, man, listen, man, do it like back in the days. Man, offer him a job. Offer him an opportunity. You got a dude over there
I
rapping, man,
mean,
put him on and let you get paid. Give me 20%, you take 80%, man. I just don't want no more smoke from you, bro. We got an opportunity to make some real money out here. You know what I'm saying?
I'm with that. I respect that. That's for real, bro. That's for
I
real,
mean, I'm
bro.
just saying, man. I mean, if it can be worked out, you know what I'm saying? Certain
Right.
things I feel, but if it can be worked out, man, the dude who got the bag or the opportunity to get the bag got to be the bigger person. The dude who ain't got the
Gotta
bag
be.
ain't got nothing to lose. Well, then you put him in a position where he got something to lose. And then when he
Mm.
see that, guess what? His mob become your mob. Not
Facts.
you running it, but y'all straight now.
Nah, you need to come together.
You
Yes,
feel me,
sir.
man? You feel me? You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah. And if it's good money going on, man, ain't no sense in nobody like fighting and doing this. And then, man, guess what, bro? Guess what? You can make a movie and a documentary out of that. People gonna like that. It's more money. Then you make a movie and a documentary. Hold on. Then you turn around and you go on a tour where you talking to young people that's in the street. Oh, it's a document. You still throwing up your sign. You still doing what you doing. But it's showing people the listen, man. Listen, when I say that you gonna feel me, and I ain't even in nothing, but I know about it all. Now you moving like your literature told you to. For real.
Mm.
You see what I'm saying?
Damn,
Now
bro.
you moving under your laws. You really in it. Now you doing what you supposed to be doing. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Right.
And who
Damn.
gonna deny you that? Who gonna say you wrong now? Can't nobody come at you like that. I mean, yeah, you got your ignorance. You got people don't know no better. But man, come on, man. Somebody with some real power and understanding, man, they not feeling that. They just say that's just a brother that's out here don't know no better.
Right. Right. Damn, that was deep for real.
Cause
Facts.
anybody can pick a pistol up, man, and shoot the gun, man. Like,
Yeah.
man, that's all I'm saying, bro. Like, I see so much of that now, and I
Yeah.
just be sitting up saying to myself, like, dude really is who he is. Like, I can see that clearly just by people talking about him. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, man, bro, you ain't got to do this. You can, man,
Right.
get that dude a job or tell that dude, look, man, let me slide you 10 bands, man. Let's call this a date. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. Facts,
You know what
man.
I'm saying?
Facts. For real.
You know, let's
Damn.
put this,
That's
let's link up, bro, and let's make a documentary. You know what I'm saying? About two dudes who was really in it that got straight, that was shooting at each other, that, you know what I'm saying, and got a blessing now, and just like God and blessed us, man, we ain't on that no more.
facts. 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 Damn. That was real. That was
And
real right there, man. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I agree with that. I agree with that, man.
man, that's all I'm saying, man. Now, and see, like I said, now you moving like your laws, like you supposed to be moving in the beginning anyway. You see what I'm saying?
Real talk, man.
See, that's what I'm saying, man. That's inspiring. Now you big whatever mob you in. Now you huge. And guess what, man? Somebody who really in the street, that's a real street person that want to be out, guess what they gonna say? Man, bro, I look up to bro. Cause bro real, like, bro came through here, man, and man, he told us the truth. Like, man, like,
yeah.
I did my thing, man. Hey, man, listen, man. Let me tell you something, bro. Let me say this. We can get off this, man. Let me say this, man. I done had a gun in my hand. Yeah, I want to kill somebody. Yeah, but this is my thing. I've also been in a position where I used to, and more positions like this than any. Man, Lord, please, I hope this don't go down like this. Man. Ooh, man. I mean, yeah, you gonna shake it. You ain't no sucker just because you think like that. Because I ain't no sucker. But
that's just being human. That's just so natural shit.
At the same time, you just said bro, you feel me, bro? You ain't scared of the person. You just don't want to do the act. Man, listen, man. Yeah. And when I say this, man, every nigga that's been in the street gonna understand me 100,000,000%, man. I heard my boy say it, man. What's his name? He from Philly. He said this the other day. Or not the other day, but about a year or so ago. Bro, a person that's in the street for real, we don't care about what you doing or how you moving or what you really talking about. It's just the fact that we fear what we have to do if you violate us. We know what we gonna do. We don't want to do it. But we don't want to be put in a position to do it because now I got to put the black mask on. Now I got to really go commit a real act. A person that's really in it, that want to be out of it, that ain't bloodthirsty, hungry. No, that's when you're young, you know. Hopefully. You know, I know you're gonna do it, man.
Okay, yeah, fact.
Yeah. But man, when you like, man, that's old news. Ain't none of that. And it's like ain't none of that for some time. If somebody don't shut their mouth up, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Around there bragging in the neighborhood, and yeah, man. You don't listen, man. Listen, man.
This is deep. That's
a lot of people, when they was cheers and went to church, and hear me now when I say this, we finna go God with it. And they gave their life to Christ. And guess what? If you gave your life to Christ then, 8, 9, 10 years old, you might have even understood it. But you still saved. So guess what? That's the God in you that really don't want to do it. You'll do it. You'll do it. You are 100,000,000% down, way more down, and ain't gonna snitch or nothing. But you don't want to do it for real. You know why? Because you know yourself. I used to be out here, man. I used to be saying to myself, I don't care about what a dude say he gonna do to me. I don't even want to. I'm scared of me. I'm not scared of you. I'm scared of me. I'm scared of what I'm gonna do. And anybody, man, that's really out here, they know this. They scared of themselves. They scared of what they gonna have to do. But they'll do it. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
You know it, bro. It's like, man, I'm not thinking about what. Once I became realize when I realized what I can do, I'm like, man, I'm not caring about what dude and I'm talking about. If I thought it was real, man, I already know what I'm gonna do. See, I know what I'm gonna do. I don't care about what you talking about you gonna do or think you gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm scared of Pete. I'm scared of Pat. I don't want Pat to get active. I ain't trying to be with that. But I mean, because I know if it go there, I know what I'm gonna do. And look, first thing popping in my mind is 100 years, life sentence. Here come the feds. I mean, that's what I'm gonna be thinking, because I know where I'm taking it. So I always used to say this motto right here, about dudes. And just don't go out for the street dudes, because I know they gonna do this. When I say this, they gonna lie, well, that's gonna happen. So but man, look, man, if you ain't gonna kill the man, it ain't real beef. If you're not prepared and ready to kill this man, leave this man alone. Like, seriously. Listen. So, they go out to them YouTubers, man. Like, if you ain't, I mean, if that's what you want, that's what you want. You do you. I mean, I can't tell you what to do, but
right, to each his own. But yeah.
But if you ain't gonna kill this man, I think you best leave this man alone. You feel me? It ain't beef
Real
for real,
talk.
bro. So
Facts.
people ask me about little beefs and stuff like that. I be like, bro, if everybody's still breathing, bro, it ain't beef, bro.
Right.
Yeah. Ain't
That's
nobody.
why I don't cover none of that shit, man. For real, because it's not real, man. And it just a lot of times that we just people gas them up to get to that. Because just like you said, it's a fact. I agree. Like they in their mind, they don't want to do it because they scared of what they gonna do. But if a person pushing them and gas them so much, you know what I'm saying, then they on to the races, man. You know what I'm saying?
And then with a younger dude, he know how he moving and he ready to do it. You know what I'm saying? Now he in the rap game, he getting money. It's like, man, look, man, a sucker better not da 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 because I swear, man, da da da. And he's look when he say this, he's serious and gonna do it. But see, that's where somebody needs to step in and say, hold up, my guy.
Yeah.
Don't do that. Don't do that. You got too much opportunities, too much money on the table. It's too much money on the table for you to be going there.
Yeah.
So look,
Yeah.
who is these dudes, man? Who's the? Let me hit brother up. Let's sit at the table. Let's talk about this because we don't need this, man. We need this. Now you know. Now this my thing.
Right.
Like I said, I'm not
Facts,
saying
bro.
Saints just cause we in the rap game and we still doing we doing whatever. But man, look, man.
Yeah.
Look, man. Like I said, people look kids, they gave their life to Christ. And you still saved. And God's still watching over you, keeping you, and you still blessed. So look, man, I don't judge nobody, man. You know, whatever you whatever you do what you do. Because I know people that's really from the ghetto and from the streets and from the urban side of life and trailer parks too, man. We cannot leave them trailer parks out because they way more worse than them ghetto.
Man.
Real business. All that meth and all them pills, man, it's way worse out there. And that all my people that's out there, man, that's doing that.
Shout out people in Detroit too, man.
Yeah,
man, they got it bad out there.
Yeah, they got it bad out there. And so, man, you know, I know people looking for a way out, man. And I tell you, man, and I mean,
that's all. That's all, Pat. They looking for a way out, man.
Listen, man, they looking for a way out, man. And you know what I'm saying? I'm just being 100, man. I know, man, because when you looking for that way out, man, you know. But I'm gonna tell you this. I got saved. I accepted Jesus Christ, my Lord and Savior. I think I was like 10 or 11 years old, and I ain't trying to, go so spiritual with it or whatever. But they asked
good,
me.
so we very spiritual over here too.
If a person asks me, that's what helped me. That's what got me breathing right now. That's what's got me. It's God, you know. Accepting Jesus Christ is my Lord and Savior, man. I urge that to everybody because it's like this. It's like when you accept Jesus Christ, your Lord and Savior, that don't mean you gonna, change how you stop smoking weed or
Right.
You know how people say, "Oh, I ain't ready, man. I ain't ready." You ain't gotta be ready. Go on and accept Jesus Christ, your Lord and Savior, because you're not gonna change. I don't care if you think you're ready. You're still not gonna change who you is. But what you have to do is this: you have to accept Jesus Christ, your Lord and Savior. I'm gonna show you something. Because once you accept Jesus Christ, your Lord and Savior, now you in His kingdom. You in God's kingdom. So now, while you walk out that door, if anything happened to you, you go to heaven. You see what I'm saying? So you don't want to be out here on these streets and doing what you're doing, all these old sayings, these old demonic sayings, the good die young and all that. Listen, man, no, that ain't God. That's not God's best for us. Dying young is not God's best for us. So he was a good dude, man. The good die young. That's a satanic slur. Don't nobody need to be talking like that because now you accepting young people to die at a young age like it's cool, and that's not true. What we need to be doing out here is accept Jesus Christ, your Lord and Savior. Now you saved. Now what's going to end up happening is, as you go on in life, anything happens to you, now you can go to heaven. Now this is my thing. But why live in the ghetto, in the streets, and struggle, and then don't accept Jesus Christ, your Lord and Savior, die and go to hell? Now I'm gonna say this. I ain't into trying to scare nobody or nothing, because these some gangsters I'm talking to, they ain't scared of nothing. You know what I'm saying? They'll shoot the devil in the face. They don't care nothing about the devil. You know what I'm saying? I understand that, and I get that. But it's real though. It's real. And and this is the thing, man. It's like a person have insurance on their car or have some life insurance. This is God insurance. You see what I'm saying? Just accept Jesus Christ, your Lord and Savior. Don't worry about, man, I still do this, I still do that. Just accept Jesus Christ, your Lord and Savior, and go on. Because guess what? I'm going to show you why I say this. Because at the end of the day, when you pass, it's going to be you and God standing there. So the only journey, good brother, you got your journey, I got my journey, and whoever hearing this got their journey. So you accept Jesus Christ, your Lord and Savior, that's good. That's a very good thing. Now you in God's kingdom.
Okay, bam, watch this. Now it's on you and God to work out everything, all the flaws that you have and have had in your past and all that. Because see, once you accept Jesus your Lord and Savior, He ain't thinking about your past. Your past don't exist no more. Now it's hard for us to think like that because we still think about it, but that's just
right every day. Yeah.
But if you accept Jesus Christ your Lord and Savior, He and you know, ask Him to forgive you of your sins, He will forgive you, and you is in God's kingdom, and you it's like you roll a clean slate. Now watch this. Now whatever you do beyond that, you just mess up. You just ask God for forgiveness and move on. Now that don't give you a green light to do wrong, because once you in His kingdom, you ain't gonna really want to do no wrong. But you stopping to do whatever wrong that you're doing is between you and God, and you and God will work that out. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, not you, God, and grandmama, not you, God, and auntie, not you, God, and mama. It's you and God gonna work that out. You see what I'm saying? And that's what I always tell
real
people,
talk though.
You know, they're like, well,
real
Pat,
talk,
how you this, that, and bro? I've been saved. I didn't understand. You know what I'm saying? I ain't had to understand it like that, but I got a better understanding now. I'm still learning. God, you know, helping me. Yeah. But at the same time, I know this much. I know if you accept Jesus Christ your Lord and Savior, you saved and you going to heaven. And that's that on that. There's nothing else to talk about. And I don't care if somebody think you the worstest person in the world. And I'm gonna say, man, this go for the killers, the hitters, the shooters, and everything. God don't care nothing about that. Because Jesus already died for our sins, for sins of present, past, and future. So it's like, man, once you accept Jesus Christ your Lord and Savior, that's it. It's over with. Bye. You in heaven. You good. So that's insurance. Because this the thing, man. We still in this world, and anything can happen in this world. They just shot 13 people, man, out here in Memphis like a week ago, maybe 2-3 days ago, maybe 5 days ago. 13 people got shot up. Pop in a Kroger's. So you know, that's what I'm saying, man. Like you that's what I'm saying. You don't know when it's coming, when it's coming. But this is my thing. We need that God insurance. You see what I'm saying? Cause see, I look, if I'd have went when I was 20 or 30, I was going to heaven regardless. Now I wasn't operating, you know, like Miss Sally, Miss Susie, they go to church every Sunday. No, I wasn't. Yeah. I was not. But this is my thing though. But I recently rededicated my life to Christ, you know what I'm saying? Ask Lord forgive me, you know, I'm good. But my thing is this though. I was going to heaven regardless, because see, this is the thing with God, man. He always meets you where you are. He meets you with your understanding. He talked to you, and man, God is talking to everybody out here. Everybody out here. I used to be thinking, well, man, you know, God probably ain't talking to bro. He ain't, you know. No, if he talking to me, he talking.
Right.
Yeah. So man, you know, I just say that, man. I say that, man. I only say that and
show you.
Yeah, for definite. I only say that for people, man, that come from where I come from, and for people that, you know, don't come from where I come from. Don't make no difference. God ain't got no respect to person. But I'm saying it, but I'm stressing it to people that come from where I come from, because I mean, I know, man, that, you know, you looking for a way, you want a way, you know what I'm saying? Man, God is the way, bro. He is the way. You know what I'm saying? And at the same time, this is my thing, like, that don't, you know, people, you know, some people, they think, oh man, you Pat, man, you talking about this, and you softening up a little bit. Yeah, well,
no.
You put me and you in a room and you disrespect me, you gonna see how soft these rock hard fists is, these country boy fists is. Yeah, and look, I mess around, slick you with a lock and a sock, go across your head when right when they close the door, you get hit the head with a lock and a sock. Yeah, what you thought? And look, hold on, and you smaller than me. So what that mean? What a fair fight? Where they do that at? What part of America is fair? I never. It was always 10-on-1, 10-on-2 to me. I never seen no fair fight. What you talking about? Man, get out of here with that, man. But no, man, I'm just talking though, man. Like, you know, I'm still me. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I think that a lot of people, man, especially younger generation, they need to see somebody, man, that's you know, somebody in God's kingdom that understand. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get it, man. Like, shoot, man, you know, you gotta, it's for real. It ain't no joke. It ain't. I can't, man. Man, come on, man. You live there in Chicago. You know how it is. You know how to go out here, man.
Real talk. Man. I'm just tripping because this is just the realest conversation ever, man. You spoke some facts about this shit, and I hope a lot of people that hear this, you know what I'm saying, they plant some seeds in their head and get to growing. You know what I'm saying? We got to start moving like real grown men and women and humans around this motherfucker. You know?
I mean, we really do, man. And it's like, you know, and what we got to do is, you know, we got to, what people got to do, man, is this right here. Like, everybody's looking for that way out. And that only way out is God. Like, I'm just being 100. Like, you just need to accept Jesus Christ, your Lord and Savior. And once you do that, talk to God. Like, don't get to the preachers. Don't, you contact me if you want to, but it don't make no difference. You contact me on, you know, on my Instagram, Project Pat. But my thing is, I'm just gonna direct you back to him. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's between you and God. Like, talk to God. He will talk to you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Literally, like he made us. He know how to communicate with us. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I mean, like, you could answer something right off, but it's gonna come to you. Don't worry about that. He know when to do it and he know how to do it. And that's what people got to understand, man. It's about that, man. It's about that. It's about like going to God and praying to God, see what He wants to do for your life and all that. It's like this, man. You look, man. I'm gonna say it like the preacher. You done tried everything else, and you know you have, and it ain't worked. You know what I'm saying? You got to go to God, man. And then when you go to God, you're gonna see. You're gonna be like, oh, okay, yeah, man. Yeah, we got this foundation, man, called Go Foundation. Me and my partner, man, and we going into prisons, talking back to you know, speaking the good word.
Oh yeah.
All for definite, man. All for definite, man. And God got us on that mission, man. And it's just like, you know, man, it's really been something, man, because I see God moving in different areas, different places. And think about that prison thing, man, is when you go into prison, man, you know, they at the bottom of the barrel, man. They at the end of it. You know what I'm saying? So they ready to receive. You know what I'm saying? And we just thank God for making us a part of it, man, because it's really been growing. Yeah, we finna get a podcast and everything, man. We just you know,
that's gonna be dope.
Can't stop, man.
That's gonna be dope. See, I love that all my older guys and the OGs and this actually getting on these podcasts and YouTube and giving the message out. Like I watched the Ghetto Boys and the Kid, all of them. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that Ghetto Boy's real good, ain't it, man?
Yeah, man. I ain't gonna lie. I stay tuned in too. I love that shit, man. I ain't even gonna lie to you, man. I'm glad that they starting to do this because it's good that we have these electronics and everything going on the social sites to reach out to the young generation because this is all what they watch. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad y'all do that.
It's all about the internet. It's all about the internet. You know.
Say what, bro?
I said it's all about the internet.
Definitely, most definitely. And I'm glad y'all learn to use it. Some of them don't know how to use it, don't play with it, but the ones that actually get on here time to time, like you and yourself and other guys, I salute y'all. Appreciate y'all definitely doing that for us, man. And this conversation here, and this was definitely dope. I appreciate you taking the time out, definitely doing this, bro. You know what I'm saying? You such a big man, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's some of the things that you know, some of the new fans and new people, you know what I'm saying? Some of the old people as well, you know, want to know what you got coming up, like what you got going on. You got any projects you got coming?
Yeah, I got
shows or what?
Yeah, man, I'm actually, man, this is pretty crazy. I'm actually doing this cartoon right now. It's like a drama cartoon. Like it's like the Shy and Raising Kanan mixed together. Like it's it's a cartoon though. Yeah. And
oh man, it's gonna be dope. Damn, when we could be looking forward to that shit.
Oh man, it's coming, man. And I just people down in Alabama, man. This water company plugged in my people, man. 1186, man, water company, man. We just we on a money train, 1186 water company, man. It's real artesian well water coming straight out of Alabama, man. It's some good water. Real good.
Damn. Oh shit! Gotta get, man. Where you get that from, man?
It come from the ground. Come from glaciers that was, man, 300 years ago. Like they say, it's a glacier that was trapped on the ground. I don't know, man. They explained it to me, man. Marquise, the guy by the name of Marquise, man. He a real good guy, man. Guy down there, he a minister there. And Targa, Alabama, man. He got the company, man. I'm just, we just try to be a part of what he got going on, man.
Right. But okay.
Yeah, and man, we just staying blessed out here, man. That's what we doing. Me and Juicy got a little situation going on with a movie, but I ain't able to speak on that right now. But it's good. It's
Okay.
real hard, and man, we just staying.
Whoa! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh man! So we go get some classics, huh? We go get some classics with the new, huh?
Yeah. I'm working on an album too. I don't know what to call it yet, but I might call it one of them old mixtapes. But I'm working on an album too. By the way, and man, we
want that, man.
oh yeah, we finna put it down, man. We finna put it down.
Okay.
You know, and man,
Okay.
focus, man. You know what I'm saying, and just praising God for another day, good bro.
Man,
You know,
most definitely, man. Praise to the all high, man. Hey, man, I definitely appreciate you, my brother. Definitely taking time, you know what I'm saying, to talk with the trenches. Definitely educating for everybody, man. And I'm definitely salute to you with everything you got going on, bro. Like, you always an inspiration in my life, and always, you know what I'm saying, I watched everything that y'all had going on, you know what I'm saying, just me coming up on the Midwest in Chicago. You know, like everybody on the East Coast, they got the Jay-Z's and everybody they look up to. We over here in the Midwest, you know what I'm saying? We had the Pat Twisters, the Bump Jays, and you know what I'm saying? So they're the people that we look up to, and I want to just bring this to the trenches so everybody can actually have a real conversation, basically with the celebrities and the legends that we have out here in our city, man, on the Midwest. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely appreciate you educating us, man.
It's an honor to be here, good brother. I see, you know, your growth also. You know what I'm saying? You didn't change it up, switch it up, and hey, man, look at you, man. You know what I'm saying? Look at
hey, you sent me that book, right? You sent me the book, right? And I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm gonna be honest. I wasn't gonna read it at first. I wasn't gonna read it at first. I'm like, man, brother, to send me a damn book. The fuck is it? I ain't got time to read no damn book, but I ended up getting some time, and it was actually when I got sick. I had COVID back a couple months ago, and I actually sat down. That's when I started reading the book. You know what I mean? And it was kind of crazy that I caught that shit, and I haven't really been around nobody too much, and I caught this shit. It was like, dude, sit down. You got to do something. You know? I was like, you know, fuck it. I'm gonna read this book, and I got the doodling and watching a couple of interviews and things like the Ghetto Boys $1 Million Worth of Game. I'm like, hey, I can do this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can do this shit. I know a lot of people that fuck with me. I've been in the music game. I got a lot of people still rocking with me today. So let me just utilize and try to get this message out for the people, man. You know what I'm saying? So I don't do no controversy, none of that beef and shit. You know what I'm saying? I try to give them messages like this and bring their peoples over here so people like you can talk to them as well, because I know this is very inspirational and very educational for everybody. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to shout out everybody that's definitely here watching this and definitely rocking with what I got going on, and everybody gonna watch this later on too.
For sure, man. Well, look, man, you go ahead, man. You be blessed out here, man.
You too, bro. Man, much love, bro. You stay safe out here, gang.
For sure.
Love, bro. Shout out to everybody in the building. That's my brother, Project Pat, man. Hope y'all appreciate the interview, man. Make sure y'all share this live stream. Y'all hit that motherfucking like button, you know. Get this message out. Stream this. You did? Appreciate all y'all, man. Trenches Talk TV, your boy, Bandana Rose. Yo, we up out of here.